What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be covering Kadena. Make sure you stay tuned till the end of the video. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief.
So just to give a little recap, this was Kadena in my previous video just 7 days ago. It was trading at 98 cents. And I called out the massive Class A bullish divergence, and I said I wouldn't be surprised if we actually get a bounce. Fast forward to the current Kadena chart, and we were trading at $1.10, and at our peak, we were $1.16. So had you guys taken this trade, you could have made up to 17% gains in 7 days, which are actually not bad gains at all. And if you enjoy making gains in the crypto market, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. But I'll go deeper into the charts at the end of the video, so make sure you guys stay tuned. So as I was saying, Kadena is currently trading at a price point of $1.10. Its market cap is $289 million, which ranks 169th among all cryptocurrencies. And then its circulating supply is $262 million out of a max supply of $1 billion, which is about 26% in circulation. But then if you guys are looking to trade Kadena, I recommend using either Binance or KuCoin. I think those are the two easiest centralized exchanges to use. And now I also want to take a look at the Kadena news section, mainly this article 3 hours ago. Kadena price prediction 2024. Why is KDA going up? And if we actually click on the article. So according to priceprediction.net, by 2024, Kadena might see an average price of $1.34. If everything goes smoothly, they predicted the maximum price of Kadena could be up to $1.61 with a minimum price of $1.29 in 2024. And then already just looking at the 2025 price prediction, they say that the highest price might be around $2.25. Now, I will start off by saying this. At least they don't have super unrealistic bullish expectations. They're not sitting here saying that Kadena is going to be $500 a coin. However, in this case, they believe that the best possible scenario for Kadena is that it 2x's or does slightly over a 2x. And to be completely honest with you, I just don't really see that happening. I mean, it is definitely possible, but at the same time, imagine a scenario where Bitcoin is trading over $100,000. If that ends up being the case, I don't really see Kadena doing less than like a 3x. And it's not because of how good of a project Kadena is, but rather because the entire crypto market would most likely be pumping. So by nature, Kadena would pump probably more than a 2x. But at the same time, obviously 100K for Bitcoin is nowhere near guaranteed. But now we'll go ahead and hop into Kadena's X account, which has 308,000 followers. And they just reposted 19 hours ago. If you want an in-depth discussion on ZK, you should definitely listen to this Beyond the Block episode with Lurk Lab CEO John Burnham and our own CTO John Weigley. Not entirely sure if I pronounced that correctly, probably not. Tons of insightful things surrounding the future of ZK Tech and Kadena. And that's in response to what Kadena posted 20 hours ago. Beyond the Block episode 2, ZK Tech and Applications is live. So yeah, feel free to check out the episode if it seems like something you guys might be interested in. And this other thing that I really want to cover is what they posted February 7th. And it's in response to Solana's outage, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about. So this is what Stuart Popejoy said. It's clear that proof of work stands as the best consensus mechanism for security and stability, with Kadena being the proof of that. Over the last 4 years, Kadena's proof of work blockchain has faced 0 complete outages compared to proof of stake networks like Solana. Continuity is key to our mission to provide a stable and secure platform for all our users and developers. Now, I would also like to point out this comment because a lot of you guys might have the same question. To be fair, has Kadena been battle tested like Solana though? It's hard for other chains to compare themselves to Solana if they aren't having the same activity/volume. And that is a very good point, and I would like to put that out there. But at the same time, it's not like Solana has only had 1 or 2 outages. They have had many different outages. And that's just something that will not work in the future, especially if Solana wants to be the go-to blockchain. So this is personally why I am still super bullish on proof of work projects, especially projects like Kadena or Caspa, projects that have found a way to actually scale, because everybody out there knows that proof of work is a lot more decentralized and secure than proof of stake. Again, the main issue is that nobody thought you could actually scale it. So this is just something to keep in mind. But now we'll take a look at some macro news that could affect Kadena's price action, even though it's not directly correlated to Kadena. So this is Watcher Guru's X account, and they just posted 3 hours ago, just in $47,000 Bitcoin. Now, I do go over the Bitcoin chart at the end of my video, so I'm not really going to go over this right now, but this is exciting to see. And then I also want to show you what they posted February 6th. Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen calls on Congress to pass crypto legislation. And I do want to show you guys the video just so you are up to date with what is going on.
Council is focused on digital assets and related risks, such as from runs on crypto asset platforms and stable coins, potential vulnerabilities from crypto asset price volatility, and the proliferation of platforms acting outside of or out of compliance with applicable laws and regulations. Applicable rules and regulations should be enforced, and Congress should pass legislation to provide for the regulation of stable coins and of the spot market for crypto assets that are not securities. We look forward to continuing to engage with Congress on this. With this overview, I look forward to taking your questions on these and
Now, at the moment, nobody actually knows whether or not something will come of this, but it's definitely something to keep your eyes on. But while we are on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I've been trying to grow my X account. I've been posting on here pretty much every single day. In fact, I just posted 30 minutes ago a potential opportunity that I see in the market. If any of you guys are familiar with Hello Labs, it is in a free fall right now. But regardless, make sure you guys stay tuned. And also, if you guys want to take it a step further, I actually have an opportunity for you. So I have a private Discord through Patreon. At this current moment, I'm up to about 11 total members. And there are many benefits to joining my Discord, and we have made many gains so far. For example, you guys will be able to track the cryptos that I am personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. Which you need to understand, a lot of these cryptos are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap, which means that they could absolutely explode during the next bull run, theoretically turning $1,000 into $100,000. So if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. It's in the description. But now for the final part of this video, I'll get into some technical analysis. So this is Kadena on the daily time frame. And as I said, had you guys taken this initial trade, you could have made up to 16% gains in 7 days. But anyways, what am I saying right now? So the first couple things you are not going to want to hear, but you need to hear. So first things first, price action swings from a higher high to a lower high. The RSI makes a double top, which is Class C bearish divergence, which typically signals a local top has been reached. Not to mention that price action is getting rejected off of the 50-day moving average, which could definitely be classed as a bearish retest. In addition, you can also point out the fact that the 21-day moving average has broken beneath the 50-day moving average, which is a death cross. And death crosses also typically call for a drop in the short term. So based on all three of those indicators, I actually would not be surprised at all if Kadena does drop in the short term. However, I do want to preface, if Kadena can get back above the 50-day moving average and it can actually have an explosive move up, then that can negate a lot of the bearish indicators. And the reality is that Kadena does still have a very strong Class A bullish divergence. Price action swings from a lower low to a higher low. RSI is higher low to lower low. So that is something to keep your eyes on. Now, lastly, we'll take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. And the number one thing I want to say about Bitcoin is this is why you guys should watch my other videos and not just the cryptos that you personally like, because I go over Bitcoin in pretty much every single video. So if you guys had been watching my videos for the last 4 or 5 days, you would have seen that I had drawn Bitcoin in a bull flag, and I talked about how we were trading just above both of the moving averages. So based on that, I wouldn't be surprised if we come up and hit this measure move at just over 48,000. Now, as of the current moment, we have not quite hit the measure move. We hit 47,719. But regardless, that is still a very nice move. So right now, the number one thing I am waiting for is to see whether or not Bitcoin can create a new local high. It needs to get back above this traffic level. And the local high we're looking to get back above is 48,969. So basically, we'll see if Bitcoin can break 49,000. But as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So just understand, crypto is an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Kadena will go next bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.